Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Mifine Music Box. Some of you guys might remember that a few months ago we reviewed the 2014 version of this radio/MP3 player, and now this is a slight upgrade with the 2015 version, but most of the features and the design has remained consistent. This product retails for under 30 bucks on Amazon.com, so it's pretty inexpensive, and it's both a radio, which allows you to actually listen to a hi-fi radio. It's also an MP3 player with the ability to store micro SD cards and play them back using the actual speaker, which can get pretty loud, and there's also a headphone port on the sides that you can use to listen to music in private, and also a USB socket to plug in a thumb drive, and the device will read off any music files and play them off as well. Inside the packaging, you have access to a lanyard strap for using the actual radio and taking it with you. There's an instruction manual and also a mini USB cable for charging and syncing, and the radio takes about 2 hours to completely charge, and afterwards the battery life is rated about 10 to 12 hours before you need to recharge it again. Taking a look at the design of the unit, it's pretty attractive. It's crafted out of a plastic and soft touch material, which makes it very grippy and easy to hold in the hand. On the front, you have access to the numeric D-pad, which allows you to control and change different channels, press on the FM radio channel, and also to change the tracks if you're listening to MP3s. The top features an LCD display that's bright and vibrant, and you can read it even in darker environments. On the very top, you have access to play, pause, and skip track controls, and on the side, there's the power on-off switch that also dubs as the volume controls. On the side, you have the micro USB port for charging, syncing. There's also the USB port, as well as the headphone port, and on the bottom, the aforementioned micro SD port, and finally behind the back cover is the rechargeable lithium-ion battery, and also the antenna. Turning the radio on, you can see that there's also a time feature that you can use to see what time it is in a 24-hour format. There's also a battery indication icon on the bottom right-hand corner. The speaker here is a mono speaker, not a stereo speaker, so it's not going to be as rich as some other products out there, but for a pocket kind of music box and radio, it does the job nicely. It's rich, it's responsive, it's loud, and produces quite a bit of volume that will fill up a small space or room quite easily. Tapping on the FM radio button once will start the FM radio playback. I can turn up the volume, and you can see that the reception is definitely clear, and it does a pretty good job of playing back music in general. And to tune into the next channel, I can tap and hold on the skip track key for a few seconds until it finds a corresponding channel that is clear and delivers good audio quality. I can tap on the FM radio key again to pause the music, and basically I can also save any radio I want to record directly onto my micro SD card. As far as being a MP3 player is concerned, it does a good job of playing back your tracks as long as your music is in MP3 or WMA formats, and it would read it just fine using the USB port or also the micro SD card slot. It takes a bit of time to load your tracks, and also skipping between the tracks takes a bit of loading time, but once it's fully loaded, it actually does a decent job of processing your music. The speaker on here is actually fairly rich, it's loud again, and it does a good job of playing back your sound, especially for a party or maybe in your living room, and using the headphone port is yet another option that you can select from. So at the end of the day, the 2015 version of the Music Box by Mifine is a good radio/MP3 player if you're looking for something like this. It's fairly attractive and combines 3 separate functions into one device. It's both a clock, it's both a radio, as well as a MP3 player, and it produces hi-fi radio as well, and has a decent sounding speaker integrated into the unit. To learn more information about this product, be sure to read our review, and you can check out more details as well in the link below. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been our video review of the Mifine 2015 Music Box.